Hello, my fine feathered friends. How you doing? Hello, everybody. How are you today? I'm doing fine. I'm doing super. Guess what? The Amazon stock done landed. Okay, it done fly by and done dropped me a package on my front lawn and took a little picture and sent me a little email message thing saying, "Hey, your package is here." And what could it be? That's a question all the time when you get the Amazon package. What could it be? Because I don't have the Prime. I don't have the Prime, so I don't get the things in 2 days. I don't get it in a month. I don't get it in a year. Listen, you don't know when you're going to get stuff. You don't know what they're going to give you, when they're going to give it to you, unless you're constantly checking your Amazon stuff, and I'm not. Okay, I'm not constantly on there going, what orders have been shipped today? All I do is get the email saying, your package is now on the front porch. Now, what could this be? I don't know. It's sealed, and I have my trusty razor knife. I'm going to get right to it. Okay, I'm not going to tell you a story today. I got no story to tell. I got no story to tell today. Things are going good. Everything going good. So maybe I should mess that up. But maybe things ain't going good. Maybe what's in this package is gonna mess up my day. So am I looking forward to opening it? Yeah. Okay. I'm always looking good. Wait a minute. I might not have to use a razor knife. It's got the pull thing. It's got the. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Amazon. You did it to me again. Blindly. I'm gonna reach. What is this? What is this? Amazon. What is this? What is this? Am I gonna build a kite? Okay, is this extra pieces? What? I don't know. Understand that thing. That was just in there. That was just in the bag. I have no idea. First thing in this bag. Here we go. A double pack of Martin Short. Cross My Heart and Pure Luck. Yes, I bought this. I pre-ordered it. For Pure Luck. Cross My Heart. I own both these titles on DVD. This was an upgrade. I figure it can't go wrong with a Martin Short double feature. I don't remember Cross My Heart that well, but Pure Luck is a gem. It's a gem. If you've not seen it, it's about this guy who's absolutely accident prone. And what happens is I want to say it's the president or somebody, big government person. His daughter goes missing, and she's extremely accident prone. So what they do is they hire the Martin Short character as they hire him to be like a detective. He's like undercover. He's like an undercover detective. He's going to go try to find the missing daughter. Because they figure if he's as accident prone as the daughter, he's going to make the same mistakes as the daughter made. And he's going to figure out where the daughter is. So the Danny Glover character, the guy, Danny Glover, the Lethal Weapon Danny Glover, he's actually the guy that's in charge. But they tell him, we're gonna let Martin Short think that he's in charge, and you're just going to follow him around, and he's going to lead you to what happened to the daughter, because he's so accident prone, so messed up. And all kinds of hilarious things happen to Martin Short through this thing. And Danny Glover's like, can't stand him at first, but then it's like one of these starts to love him type character things there. And I'm not going to give away that the ending, that dog next door is eating another dog again, doing it again. But anyway, the Danny Glover character starts to really take to the Martin Short character. This is if you have never seen Pure Luck, this is the way this comes. $12.99, okay, on Amazon. I paid $12.99 for this. I remember because I was like, what a deal! What, 2 movies? $12.99. Pure Luck alone, I bought a Vault Collection DVD. I think I paid $22 or $25 for it, and it's a Vault Collection DVD. One of those burn on demands, because I love the movie that much. Now, this is made by Mill Creek, so who knows? This might end up at your Dollar Tree. I have no idea. But if you have not seen Pure Luck, you got to grab this one for $12.99 from Amazon. They still have them in stock. They're still there. I know they are. Next one I'm grabbing here is a little bit of Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights starring, wow. Who is this not starring? This is starring every excellent comedian from back in the day that I grew up with. I mean, we're talking Fred Sanford's in this thing. Okay, let me see. I don't want to mess up anybody's. Okay, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. Let me see. It doesn't say her name. Is it Della Reese? Danny Aiello's in this. Robin Harris. Charlie Murphy, Jasmine Guy, Arsenio Hall, Della Reese. Listen, this is hilarious. Listen, I absolutely love this movie when I was younger. When I was on this Eddie Murphy kick, when Eddie Murphy was like in his prime, when he was like Beverly Hills Cop in it and 48 Hours in it and Boomerang in it and all that other cool stuff like that. Listen, I was on board with this movie and I absolutely loved it. I loved it. So I was like, I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my DVD to Blu-ray, and I'm going to relive this movie. Because I remember it just being fun. Hey, Red Fox, man. It's this old Red Fox in this thing. Old Fred Sanford, Red Fox, and Richard Pryor right before it's like close to his death type thing there. So you can tell he's not 100% in his prime, but he's Richard Pryor. It's Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. Arsenio Hall when Arsenio Hall was Arsenio Hall when he was on the Arsenio Hall show. Yeah, when he was like still popular. That's what that one's all about. And then the last title I have here in the bag is empty, and this will be the end of my pickups for right now. Show you what I got. I finished it. It's done. It's in the bag. Cut. Okay. The Little Rascals Classic Flicks Restoration Volume 6. This is the final installment of this classic restoration of the Little Rascals, and I absolutely love what they did with these restorations, so I had to get the final one. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I mean, I'm happy this is the last one, but this was also the most expensive one. But supposedly it has more episodes than the other ones would have had. This is from 1936 to 1938. Am I looking at that? Yeah, 1936, 1938. Let me see. Short subject included. Uncut. Does it tell you how many episodes in this thing? I love when they do that. Volume 6. No, nope, not gonna tell me nothing. Nope, not gonna tell me how many episodes. But it is 254 minutes, which means these shorts are kind of short. And these are like the best ones. To me, this is my personal opinion, these were the best of the end of the Little Rascals shorts. Like when they got a little bit older, they were able to act a little bit better. They get, before they were cute and they were little, when they were little babies and doing all the little things, there was a little alfalfa and a little spanky or whatever. A little spanky. It was a little spanky and a little dollar. But now they're getting a little bit older, their acting's better. It's got the one with the bubbles, when he's got to sing the song. I want to say it's, "Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you." Was that the song? And every time he sings, the bubble comes out. I think it's because Valentine's Day. I could be wrong on the song, but I picture him singing that song or whatever. And when he was singing it, the bubbles keep popping out of his mouth because the He-Man Woman Haters Club done hijinks his sandwich, and they put slivers of soap in his ham and cheese sandwich, I think it was, that he's supposed to be eating with Dollar. And the next thing you know, while he's singing, he starts coughing out these bubbles. That was like one of my favorite episodes. I really enjoyed that episode. I love that He-Man Woman Haters thing there. And this is like when they all be getting older. So I'm happy to complete my collection. I think this was like $27.99 or whatever. So that's not that. It's not that bad. I mean, it's cheaper than a 4K. I mean, cheaper than a 4K, and you get a lot of good stuff. And the restoration process on this thing is superb. Best I've seen yet, as far as Little Rascal stuff goes. And I own everything that they tried to do from the old CBS, I think it was CBS releases that came out on the VHSs, and then later on they did this one with, I think it was Leonard Mall was hosting it, and that was on DVD. That was better, but not the best. And then they did a whole box set, and that was better than the other one. And then finally we got this Blu-ray restoration thing, which I'm still not too big about the whole introduction to these things. Like when you put it in, it goes through this whole like introduction thing, whatever, and then you can start like what am I looking for? The menus are much to be desired. They should have just went right to a main menu where there was you could pick from the episode you want to watch, but instead of it going right through a main menu, they kind of force you to watch a commercial of what they did for the restoration. Which if you've made it to part 6 of this thing, you kind of already know what the timeless stuff that they did, the trouble and the work that they did in order to restore this stuff. So you really don't need to be refreshed over and over and over again by box sets or cassette. Let's sell cassette, CD, cassette, box set, VHS, Blu-ray number 6. You kind of don't need to be refreshed by that. You know what you're buying. I mean, if you bought number 6 and you didn't know what you bought, you never bought 1 through 5, then why are you buying 6? I don't know, maybe that's the thing. Maybe you found this at a Goodwill or whatever and you want to know what it is, and then you bought number 6, and now you're back and hunting through 1 through 5. I don't know, but I gotta tell you, I love this stuff, and I'm glad I completed it. I'm glad. Now I'm waiting for this is Little Rascals, Our Gang. Okay, Our Gang. Listen, Blu-ray gods and people that are in charge of whatever, Mr. Classic Flicks Company. Our Gang, which is what happened after Little Rascals, that's classic too. That needs to be cleaned up. And I have this archive collection that I paid a crap load of money for from Amazon or whatever, which is a burn on demand, which is good. But I want me some Our Gang Classic Flicks restoration process done with that stuff too, because I enjoy the old kids as much as I enjoy the young kids. So do me a favor, Classic Flicks, and hop on that for me, please. And with that said, my friends, I want to thank you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you for bringing me up to the over 700 mark. Okay, I'm reaching. I'm getting to that 1,000. I'm getting to that 1,000. It's all because of you. It's all because you sit here and you listen to me rant and rave and talk and show you what I got. And hopefully I'm helping you to find the things that you need to find and help you get the things that you need to get. And giving you some insight and information that you need to hear. And I need to hear from you too. So feel free to comment below on anything you want to comment. Hey, you're off the mark. Hey, you're a mess. Hey, I don't know. I don't like what's going on over there. Hey, this thing's not right. Listen, I don't care what you comment. I love your comments. I comment to all your comments unless YouTube doesn't let me do so. Let me just throw this out there at you. There was a follower / subscriber of mine with the name Mock. I think that's what his call letters call names gone by or whatever. Mock. I tried to respond to something that he wrote, and because of something that he used in the context of his response to my episode. So I'm shooting this out there at you now because I did put it. If you go back to that video where you didn't get responded to, my friend, I did write something, but it's not linked to your response. And the reason why is because YouTube would not let me respond. They wouldn't let me respond. I don't think your comment could be visually seen by other people except for me, because you used a word in there. It wasn't a bad word. It was just something that I guess they didn't approve of. So I just don't want anybody to ever think that I don't respond or read your comments. I respect, love, and try to respond to every single. I don't think I've missed a response yet. If I can, unless they yank them, pull them, or make them disappear. Some of them are under not authority advisement. There's like a thing in my YouTube thing that they actually they're I'm trying to think of a word that I'm trying to use there where they're like. They're reviewing them. They're under review. This comment is under review. So obviously they're reading my comment. I almost feel like somebody's stealing my mail. You know what I mean? And they tell me what I can respond to and what I can't respond to. I don't know. It's a thing or whatever. But I guess I gotta respect the rules. But I want to let you know that I did read it. I did respond. If you go back to that YouTube episode that I put up there, and it was about the mailman, okay, and you said something about the mailman, and I agreed with you about the mailman. I told you how I felt about the mailman, and it's there, and I apologize that it wasn't linked together with your comment because they just wouldn't let me. Every time I went to go respond to your comment, it kept saying error, and I went back to try to figure out. I don't know, but I didn't want to leave you hanging because you're important. Listen, let me tell you, all my subscribers are important to me, and I want you to know that. And that's why I went out of my way to do what I did. It just goes to show you how important you guys are to me and how important it is that you hit that subscribe button. So please do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Hit the bell, because I've been posting all kinds of crazy times. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, loyally. Okay, but if something new comes up, or something new happens, or something new gets dropped, or I got to tell you about something that's really exciting, it could be at any time. So it's important that you hit that bell, and then please do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. That's what I really appreciate that. I mean, I appreciate your comments and your likes and all that other stuff. But when you hit the subscribe button, I see that my numbers are accumulating. That means it shows me that there's more people watching me. It shows that more people care. It shows that what I'm doing has purpose. You know what I mean? It's like this is a lot of purpose to this thing. Okay, so with that said, my friends, I will see you later.